We should be live. We're going to be here for some live winter storm coverage, except we're in the field. This almost never happens nowadays, because we get literally no snow out here on Long Island, but we finally are back with a pretty substantial winter storm. You could see that all surfaces are covered at this point completely with snow. Visibility has dropped a little bit, although snow has actually tapered off in the past 30 minutes or so, actually increasing visibility, which is a good thing. But I thought, why not go live? Just give you guys an idea of what we're looking at here. Again, we're in northern Nassau County on Long Island. But it is an absolute winter wonderland out here. Really nice stuff to see. So, let me flip my camera around again, and I'll kind of take a walk around here so you guys can see what we've got going on so far. So again, roads are still completely covered technically, although plows have been doing a great job keeping this to a minimal amount. That still does mean though that these are going to be very slippery roads out here, so I'm sliding pretty easily in my boots. So even if there's not a lot of snow on the roads, again, any snow is definitely going to cause some problems. I almost just completely fell, but we can see that this is the front lawn here. Lots of snow on the ground. I mean, wow. These snow drifts in the driveway are probably over 6 inches deep. Don't mind my pink boots. These were literally the only ones I could find. That is a lot of snow on the ground out there. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't think the camera does it justice, but I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of snow on the ground over here. Again, I'm sinking pretty far down. Both cars are completely covered at this point. You can see the patio even is getting covered. Look how much this little bush here is getting held down due to all that snow. That is pretty wild stuff. I can literally come under here. So yeah, I mean, you can see on the table, we can take a measurement here. We'll take a lot of measurements in this live stream. Well, if we look at the table, okay, the table doesn't have a whole lot, but you can see that it's got 4 inches on the table. So on other surfaces, like the dirt, I guess, we have several inches. On the grass, we have, I'd say, about 4 inches. And then I took a measurement here on the mulch pretty recently, and this is where I got my 5-inch measurement. So that is wild stuff. Again, you can see it is in the open. I'm under a tree just right now, but I'm going to take another one right here so you guys can see. I'm going to save some room so we can do a final measurement, because again, it is still snowing, so we kind of have to wait until all the snow is set and done. What's up, Kevin? W Snow Coverage. Thank you. But yeah, it is a winter wonderland out here. It is absolutely gorgeous. So, all right, let's take a measurement out here on the mulch so you guys can see all of that, 6-inch stuff, or really 5 inches, I should say. Wow, yeah, so the 5-inch mark is completely gone. So we're at 5.5 inches right now. It is still snowing at a pretty decent clip, considering that we're almost completely done with snow. So again, light to moderate snow is still falling here. Visibility is definitely still relatively low, but it's just a really nice, kind of pleasant winter storm here. Not anything crazy, not anything that we can't handle out here in New England. Pettis is releasing some Kahoot-like game where you look at upper air maps and forecast where the fun event will be. Genuinely looks really fun. I don't know if you're on Twitter, Kevin, but there's this guy, Maybe Kirk, and he posts upper air maps and kind of just environmental maps, basically, mesoanalysis maps. And he says, if this were today, what would your target area be, or where do you think, the best chance for seeing a tornado would be? And then he, releases the answer later. So, it's kind of fun. Oh, you know who he is? Okay. So, again, that was basically just the patio, the driveway, and the front lawn. You can see the side yard here has quite a bit of snow as well. This road, however, oh my gosh, this is horrendous. Absolutely atrocious. I mean, you've got like half an inch to an inch of snow on the ground here on these roads. I have not seen a lot of snow plows come up here. That's really not great. Spots of minimal traction. Okay, we got a plow coming right here. Let me get this for you guys. So yeah, I mean, they are out here. They're definitely doing their thing, but again, this road needs a lot of work, considering also that it's a pretty steep road. Oh my gosh, dude. These snow drifts, though, are insane. Okay, got a car down there, car over here. Again, taking it slow. Again, this road is also very, very slippery. And I've been sliding on this road too, even though there's only like a dusting of snow. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So, yeah, I mean, definitely not the greatest of conditions, that's for sure. But it is really nice out here just to see all the snow gently covering everything here. So, yeah. I got nearly blown away by 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts a few days ago. Wow. What's up, hi? Thank you for tuning in. Oh, wait, I don't know why I read that as your name. Maybe that is your name. I don't know. If someone in chat could translate that, the at thing, that'd be great. Just because I don't know Arabic. This guy's taking it real slow. Wow. That's actually the slowest I've ever seen a car go in today's event, at least. I held my front door open for 5 seconds during a 65 to 70 mile per hour gust and nearly got flung out. It was a bit dangerous, but the adrenaline got me for a minute. Yeah, I mean, usually once a year we'll get an event where we get serious winds. Some years are more frequent, but I think the strongest gusts I've witnessed are probably about 70 mile per hour gusts. So definitely something you don't want to mess with. I haven't seen an actual tree fall like in person, but again, I've seen plenty of trees down. Just haven't seen one fall in real time. If you get what I mean. Okay, some sort of siren is sounding, so I'm assuming there's got to be a couple of crashes today just because of the slippery roads. Okay, this is a pretty intense gust of wind. I wouldn't even say intense, it's just like a 10-mile-an-hour gust, but it's enough to cause all of the snow to kind of blow in your face, and that does reduce visibility quite a bit. Oh, okay. I do also like snow very much. Usually I don't do these kind of live streams for a different kind of weather event, but whenever we get a good snowstorm like this, I always like to go live, show you guys around. I live in Dubai, and the temperature in winter only reaches 13 degrees. We never see snow. Wow. Are you talking Celsius or Fahrenheit? That guy is putting in the hard work out there, trying to get this all cleared out. Eventually I will have to shovel the driveway, which is not gonna be fun, but gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm going to wrap up the live stream now, so appreciate all of you for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I do think that, again, a lot of people that join these live streams are new to the channel, haven't subscribed. So if you are one of those people that haven't subscribed yet, please and certainly consider doing so. Also consider leaving a donation to the PayPal. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you all for coming to watch, and I'll see you guys in the next video.